Hey, what's good everybody? It's your boy Krypts here. We're back for another video, and today's video we're going to be talking about gear and everything you need to know about gear and how to set your gear and all about, the in-depth of gears. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so it's been a while since I've made a video. I apologize, been just busy IRL, so I haven't been able to make videos. So hopefully we can get some more videos out there, daily and all that sort, but I'll try my best. And I haven't been pretty busy, so I haven't been able to play the game as much as I want to and to make more videos for you guys. But today we're gonna be talking about gear. So I actually don't think I've made a gear, like a proper in-depth gear guide, and the reason for that is because I wanted to know more about it. I wanted to learn more about it, and then I could make a video, right? I didn't want to just go into the video without being knowledgeable and not knowing what I'm saying. So today we're going to talk about everything you need to know about gear. Now, before I get into the gears, make sure you guys sign in for the weekend carnival. I think this is going to be every weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sundays, you guys sign in and you get hero coins. You get 200 hero coins every weekend, I guess. So it's something, it's not a lot, but it's something. So make sure you guys go and sign in. Also, if you go to your event page here, we got a rescue training here, which is kind of like a mobile puzzle game, as you can see. So make sure you guys do this. You get a little bit of reward. You don't get too much, but it's just something to do, I guess. And then also, if you spend your stamina, you get these little tickets, right? And you can use that to redeem this kind of store here. And there's obviously different, there's a limit to it. So like for the credits, 1,000 credits, there's a 999 limit, which is good. You also get a free multi if you collect all 10 of these hero tickets. So make sure when you spend your stamina, you go here and you redeem the rewards, and then you also get some milestones here, so you get some even more rewards. So yeah, make sure you guys do that as well. Now back into the main part of the video, we're gonna be talking about gear. So gear, it's not too complex, I would say. I feel like considering other gacha games and other games that do gear sets, I would say gear in this game is very simple, in my opinion. It's very simple, very easy to get, I guess. Well, not really easy to get, and I'll tell you why. But yeah, my gear sets is alright, and probably yours is gonna be better than mine, but I'm trying my best. I haven't really been grinding gear. I keep on, because obviously I haven't been playing as much, so I haven't been doing agency assessment, which we'll talk about how you're gonna be getting these gears, right? And there's like different gears. I know there's like a radiant kind of gear where it's like rainbowed and all that stuff, but that's like end game, which is like right here, ultra gear, and then radiant gear is what it's called. So you unlock that at level 60, and then when you fuse all this stuff. But yeah, we're gonna talk about this simple stuff. So enhancements. So enhancement mixture is what you use to enhance your gear, right? As soon as you hit a certain level, it takes more enhancing mixture. And to be fair, I do think these are fairly difficult to get. I'll be honest, they are not that easy to get. The reason for it is because you always, for some reason, they only give you like the simple one, the green one. I can't really show you. Where can I show you? Yeah, see. So there's different kinds here. So there's a blue one here, where you can unlock. This is the base one, the green one, which is the most common one, which you're gonna get basically all game, around the game and all that sort, and grinding all that sort. This is what you're gonna get. I don't think they've ever give you like a blue one or a purple one, like the enhancing mixture B, A, all that sort. But as soon as you keep your gears leveled up higher, you're gonna have to use higher rarities. And then there's like SS here, like it's crazy. And to be fair, I really do think my gears is not that high. I'm be honest, it's really not that high. And like level wise, I don't think it's high. I got everything to level 50. I got them modified and boosted, which we'll talk about in a bit. But in my opinion, I don't think my gear is that high level. Now, as you can see, this top left, there's this number, right? So to get that number higher, you would have to enhance. Don't worry about what gear sets you have, because that number, doesn't matter what gear set you have, it will always be that level, basically, right? So enhancing your gear, you're enhancing the slot, basically, right? So that's what it really is. As you can see, this top left, you're enhancing the headgear slot, right? And then for this, you're enhancing the protection gear slot, and then so on, right? So don't worry what gear you guys have. You can honestly enhance as much as you can, even if you change gears later on, get higher and better gear. So it doesn't matter at all. Boost is basically, you boost the stats of the certain, slot. So headgears gives you crit and defense. Protection gear gives you crit damage and defense. Gloves give you penetration defense, and then so on and so on, right? So basically with the boosting, right, you're gonna get that star level up. These materials, these alloys, they are pretty difficult to find. You can purchase them at the mall, Alliance shop, agency assessment. I guess they do give you it, and then you can also buy at the market. So they are very hard to come by. but they boost the stat pretty significantly, I would say. So as you can see, we can boost this to 40 to 60 plus 15, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that is. And yeah, so as you can see, it boosts it pretty significantly. So getting your BP by boosting your gear will definitely help your BP for sure. Modifying is basically, it's kind of the same thing, I would say. It's not crazy. I don't know. Oh, so this is the green. Okay. So that's what the green, I think that's what the green is. I'm not sure what this green part is, but modifying is basically the same thing as boosting, in my opinion. It's just you're gonna just modify it and basically get better stats, I guess. So higher stats, right? And you have to do it 3 times here. I don't know, the higher level you go, the more you have to do, but you have to do it like, let's say if you get these modification drawings, which you get from drops from agency assessment and all that sort, and it increases your stats as well. So you have to do it 3 times. So let's say it costs 4 here. So basically I have to put in 12 of these modification drawings to modify 1 level up. And then fusing is something end game. I haven't even done any fusing. I can try it right now, honestly. I don't know what this does. So only support gear the same level. Okay, so maybe let's try level 40s. I don't know what this does, honestly. 40k set effects. Interesting. Yeah, so this is basically, I haven't really tried this. This is my first time actually doing this. So as you can see, I got like a 100% kind of legendary looking gear. I don't know if that's like any better actually. Is it any better? It's a level 40, so I don't think it is any better. So yeah, so it didn't really matter to me. But yeah, if you get legendary gears, you can fuse them. And then later on in the game, like this is like end game, you can get radiant gear, which is like the best gear. As you can see, I think look, this is the radiant set. It's like a rainbow color. So this stuff, I don't think I'm going to talk about now, because I don't think many people are at this situation. Radiant set, this is like end game. Like when I mean end game, it's like the end of the game basically, right? This is like end game gear. So this is like later on. I don't think anyone's at this stage yet. Maybe some people are, like they're probably starting to build it, but you know, not everyone, you know, has even started radiant gear. So I'll probably make a separate video on radiant set when, you know, I level up my account, obviously, when I unlock it personally, and when, you know, when people are starting to level up and getting to the high levels of the accounts. Now that's everything about gear. Gear is very important, by the way. I actually didn't mention this too. It increases your BP pretty significantly, I would say. So my gear set, you know, increases all my characters' BP by this number. Very unfortunate number, but yes, there's that. And also, if you have, you know, extra gear you don't need, like let's say these purples and blue, you can sell them to get these tickets. And you can use these tickets to get like normal alloys here, modification drawings, credits, which is good too. You can get food, which I don't really recommend getting this one. And you can also get enhancing mixture. So yeah, make sure if you have like extra gears, you know, gears that you're not using, like these blue ones and purple ones, because you're really aiming for the legendary ones, the orange ones. So, you know, you can just sell that and then kind of use them for other stuff. Now, how do you get gear? Well, gear does come around every now and then. Sometimes events, they do have them and they drop them. But the main focus of getting gear is in co-op and agency assessment. So as you can see, this round settlement time, usually it's like 3 days. So you get 3 days to get, you know, to grind these boxes, right? I've shown you how to get CPUs on your team, which I still do from this day. I use CPUs to help me do agency assessment, because the higher rank you are, the higher the BP of the stage, and they're very difficult to do. And well, no, they're not difficult. I think the hardest one, in my opinion, is the abandoned chemical plant, where it's like that monster, you know, garbage monster, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. This is probably the hardest one. The easier ones are town, night ray, and forest training. I would say is a lot more easier. But abandoned chemical plant, I would say, is the hardest one. Maybe people say forest training is the hardest one, but I'm not very sure myself. Now, depending on your level of your account, so if you're in the level 30 and you haven't hit level 40 yet, you're gonna get level 30 gear, and then after level 40 you get level 40 gear, and so on and so on. So at the moment I'm getting level 50 gear, right? And there's different floors. So, you know, when the settlement ends, you get these boxes according to what floor you completed. So let's say I've completed floor 7, 6, or 8, one of those floors, right? It's just an example. And then when the, you know, round settlement time ends, this is the crate I will be getting to collect. So I'm gonna get a random one piece of level 50 epic R3 gear, which is the purple gears, and I'm gonna get 48 of these enhancing mixture, and then obviously one normal alloy. Like I said, they are very difficult to come by, so you know, getting them is very important for sure, because they're pretty rare to find, in my opinion. Your main focus is, if you can, like it's gonna be very difficult because you know, the BP of the stages are very high. If you can complete level, you know, floor 9 and up, you can at least get guaranteed a legendary gear, which is the orange gear that you're looking for, right? So the higher floor, you know, obviously floor 15 plus of your level is a little bit difficult in my opinion. I can't even do level 15 plus. I could get level 12 to I could do level floor 12, I think. I've done it once or twice. I haven't been grinding, by the way, so but it is possible depending on your teammates or your CPU, right? You're gonna have to re-roll and get better CPU BP, right? But you want to aim for, you know, floor 9 to 11, I would say. Floor 9, if you can complete floor 9, you can get this box, which is gonna be very important to get yourself legendary gear. Now, when you press the join team, you can obviously join. It'll tell you which, you know, what they're running, what they're doing. And, you know, you can create your own team, which I do myself. So basically, you press this and you put in your permit. And usually I do invisible and I match and get CPUs, right? And then obviously, each, you know, floor, the higher you go, you also get drop rates. And basically, if you see this legendary, as soon as you see legendary drop rate, I think you're guaranteed to get a legendary gear in the drop if you complete the level. So you can get that on top of the box that, you know, the settlement, right? On top of this, so, you know, you want to grind as much legendary gear as possible so that you can get your BP higher and your gear sets more, you know, powerful and higher BP. And obviously, if you fail the mission, you're gonna have to replace your permit. I don't think I can show it because I still have a permit, which is right here. Yeah, it's repair. So you have to repair it. So if you fail the mission, right? If you fail the stage, you're gonna you have to repair your permit, which costs 30 hero coins, if I believe. Yeah, it should be 30 hero coins. So make sure you guys, you know, do it. If you can't do it, I don't really recommend repairing unless you know you can do it and you just kind of made a few mistakes and kind of failed it by accident, I guess. But yeah, that's just the gist of agency assessment. There's obviously different strategies and different bosses, right? I'm not gonna really go into that because it's more of a gear guide, so maybe I'll make a separate video. But other than that, that's really much about it about gear. If I missed anything, let me know in the comment section down below, but I'm pretty sure I've kind of covered mostly everything, you know, highly detailed. If I did miss anything, just let me know. Anyways, really do appreciate the support so far. By the way, I don't think I mentioned this in the beginning of the video, but appreciate y'all for 300 subscribers. Thank you so much for 300 subscribers. You know, we're growing as a channel and hopefully we can grow even bigger, and I'm very happy for the support you guys been giving me. I know I haven't been posting a video in the last like 2 days, I think. I apologize. I'll try to make some daily content for the next few days. I'm trying my best. I'm very busy in real life right now, so I'll try my best. Anyways, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys have already. Really do appreciate that. Detroit, smash that like button down below. Appreciate that as well. Y'all know the drill. Hit that bell notification, notifies you when I put up a video. That's gonna be it from me. Peace.